Hey guys, good morning here. And in this video, I will talk about another curiosity about Brazil here, about the culture, whatever. What kind of shows Brazilians watch? Do they watch televisions? Do they watch soap operas? To today, what kind of entertainment Brazilians used to have in the free time, let me say like this, when they are not working. Years ago, let me say 10-15 years ago, people here, not 10 but I think more than 10, like 20 years old times, when I was like adolescent, I was finishing my childhood, people used to watch a lot soap operas of a very popular and big television company here that is Globo. Okay, so Globo soap operas were very popular here in Brazil. Globo was the main attraction here every day. Okay, I use it to watch a lot soap operas. Okay, a lot. There was really good soap operas here, and it was the main attraction here in Brazil at the night, let me say like this, in the television and whatever. So what happened next? They invented the internet. Okay, so after they put the internet, okay, things started to change. People start to playing the internet, doing everything, and internet here in Brazil is very strong. The YouTube mainly, okay, is very strong. So the YouTube started here and began to gain popularity, and the other social medias. And today the global television still exists, but it's very small compared what was years ago. Okay, because the audience just migrated to the YouTube, to the internet. Okay, and YouTube here is really strong. And why YouTube is so strong? Because Brazil is a no job country. Okay, as I say here, in a lot of video, people have to do a lot of alternative jobs. High degree doesn't really worth anything. Okay, here, so people try to make other things. And okay, I know in United States the YouTube is big too, but here in Brazil it's a kind of thing that we have huge channels here, a lot of good content creators that live from YouTube, and as always a very similar history. I have a formation, high degree, and I do kind of this channel here to maintain me, to make money. So people here in Brazil really takes YouTube serious and professionally, okay, like a way of living. I don't it's very rare a person that lives from YouTube. I don't saying that everybody makes YouTube here, but I think there is a good number of people doing this. Okay, so we have a lot of really good channels here in Brazil. Okay, a lot, and this makes people spend a lot of time in the YouTube, in the social medias, watching videos, because we have really talented creators here, because of the factors I explained here. And that's it. Nowadays, what people watch in the television, people don't use to watch television anymore, just the old people here. The radio, people don't used to listen to radio a lot generally. Okay, I'm not generalizing. Obviously there are people that listen to radio here, but it's not usual. They listen to music, let me say like this, sometimes. I know that radio is very popular in United States. A lot of people listen to a lot of shows in the radio. Here is not so popular like this, because we have this strong YouTube social media community here, and people spend their times in that platforms, okay? And Netflix, what about Netflix? People watch here Netflix? Yes, Netflix here is really popular. People watch here a lot of Netflix, mainly the Korean soap opera. Like me say, I don't know how can I say seriados. Seriados, I could say mini soap operas. Korean mini soap operas. A lot of people watch this. I personally watched a lot of them, and nowadays I don't watch anymore because I don't find any good one. But I watch the Hometown Cha Cha Cha. It's very nice. It's from a dentist, a Korean dentist. Very nice. I identify myself with this like series. She is a dentist and goes to the countryside in Korea, and very fun. The history very nice. And we have here Startup, that is another mini soap opera, Korean mini soap opera. We have My Venus, okay? People here love South Korean soap operas because they are very conservative there in their shows, and here in Brazil we are very conservative too. So people identify with this, and these are very, like me say, innocent shows, without violence, without sex, without this kind of thing that kids can't watch. So that resonate with people here in Brazil a lot, and because of this, these South Korean shows are very popular here, okay, in the Netflix. And what else? I talked about radio, television. Radio and television people don't used to watch anymore. And there is this internet thing, and people play a lot here too, okay? They play like video games. People love like PlayStation 5, this kind of consoles. They play a lot in the computer. Unfortunately, computer here in Brazil is very expensive, okay? It's not everybody that has conditions of buying one. There was a time, like 10 years ago, that computers were very cheap, let me say like this, were relatively cheap for that time, okay? Nowadays, computers are a lot expensive. They are faster too, but they compared with the purchase power, I think the purchase power here in Brazil is declining with the pass of the years, and like these things from outside are even every day more expensive and more expensive. And computers is mainly after the pandemics, computers are a lot expensive, and not everybody has conditions of buying one really decent, okay? And that's it. That's what people usually do here in their free time. And put in the comments if you have any questions about here Brazil, any curiosity you wanna know. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you.